My face, Dean.
I can get that shit out of there.
All right, cool.
3, 2, 1. Get that bitch out of there.
Yes.
All right.
Oh man.
And you're live.
What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Roast This. I'm your host today, comedian CP. B Lewis had a family issue. He's not here. His family's perfectly fine though. They found a side tooth and they want to know if it's gonna fit or not. So everybody's like Cinderella side tooth story. It's crazy. Below, you already know. My main man's from H Time, 100,000. Give it up for Billy Sorrells.
Hey man, listen.
Go ahead.
Man, it's so good to be here, bro.
Then we got my player partner who used to be a guest. Now this nigga's just a resident in this motherfucker. The most perfect, innocent looking afro. The nigga put up the peace fingers. Ain't that a big nigga? Hey guys, how's it going? You guys maybe
I'm stealing this shit from Pat. This is how Pat take pictures. I don't know why. Don't nobody get on him about
Pat
it.
want to be anime. Don't do that. Don't fuck around and do that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass raped at the damn bus station. No, we saw the little Pat piece. We know what it is. Right, niggas want a Pat piece. All right, so second nigga Ron Taylor. Give it up for Ron Taylor.
Ron Taylor.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
All right, man.
I got a Cash App. Change my name. What the fuck?
Yeah, change your shit.
You can change it yourself. Just tap right there.
I don't know how to do that with this. This is some new shit we on right now. I'll figure it out.
Listen. Y'all know how I do. When I'm the host, goddamn it, we putting our Cash Apps up. Y'all need to be blessing these comedians for this excellent ass comedy y'all about to get. Billy's on drugs, but
no, he ain't.
He's not anymore. He has a crazy story that we're gonna get to later on. Y'all stay tuned for that. We got some shit to talk about. But before we get into anything, and I mean anything, we gotta let y'all know who today's episode is brought to you by. Billy, you want to take it away?
We got 2 sponsors today, CP. 2 of them.
Okay.
2 of them. You give him the first one.
All right, cool. I'm gonna give him the first one. I was hoping you was gonna give him the first one, but here I am, giving him the first one. All right, and so as always, I want to talk to y'all. See my new hairdo? You see it? My shit, fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, baby. I see you got the AI going on.
Yeah, you see Ron's hair, you see Billy's hair. We all have hair, and we kept our hair. But if you want to keep your hair, you can do that too. You don't have to go bald. It's 2021, ladies and gentlemen. Please. All right. Billy, have you ever had to take keeps? We talked about this.
I take keeps all the time just to make sure my hair stays in. You see this? It stays full.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about keeps, man. I got to get me some.
Listen, when you got hair like Billy's, you want to keep it because that was his key to a lot of the success. You know what I'm saying? having the Tony. You say what?
I said the one with the hair. You got to keep that hair in there.
You definitely got to keep that hair in there. So anyway, if you're ready to take your action, take action and prevent hair loss, you can go to keeps.com/roast to receive your first month of treatment for free. That's keeps.com/roast to get your first month free. All right. Now, look, Keeps offers a simple, stress-free way to keep your hair. Convenient, virtual doctor consultants and medications delivered straight to your door every 3 months. You don't even have to leave your house. You could be fat and still keep your hair. You ain't got to go nowhere.
What?
You know? It's low cost. Treatment start at $10 a month, and Keeps offers generic versions as well. That's smart. That's very smart. Discreet packaging, like when you order one of those special toys, and proven results. Keeps has more 5-star reviews than any of its competitors, who we don't even need to mention, because when you're number one, that's all you look forward to is being number one. We don't know who the other competitors are. We don't know. Remember this, guys. Prevention is key. Treatments can take 4 to 6 months to really see the results, so act fast now so you can get your little fro by Christmas. Ron, look at your fro. Imagine if you
I need to get some Keeps.
Yeah. So once again, if you're ready to take action and prevent hair loss, go to keeps.com/roast to receive your first month of treatment for free. That's keeps.com/roast to get your first month free. keeps.com/roast. Now, some of y'all in the comments is clowning, but you bald. And you sitting there at home like, these niggas is stupid reading it. But you're going to click and just make sure you go /roast, get your first month free. You know what I'm saying? Why have a roastable thing in your head? Why have a sunspot? Why have that little sunspot, that little stadium seating? That little Tiger Stadium in your head. Don't do that. All right? Keeps.com. And we have another one, correct? Or are we going to say that one later, Billy? Go ahead, do the second one.
I'm trying. My Wi-Fi is moving slow over here, man.
It's all good, brother. It's all good, brother. If you don't want to move slow in your life and in your feeling, you might want to look into this whole CBD game. It's a company called Feels.
Wow, what a transition,
Feels
brother.
awesome. Feels can have you literally not lagging. I know for myself, I have a hard time shutting my brain off. Believe it or not, I think very fast, and I tend to dive into thoughts, and I need help to really like get to sleep sometimes. I'll be up at like early in the morning because I'll be ready to get to these ideas. Feels helps me to relax, and that's good. Sometimes as a creative, you need to relax. I know a lot of us are creatives out here, so that's dope. You can become a member and get 50% off your first order. Always remember that. And yeah, you know, Feels is premium CBD delivered directly to your door. Feels naturally helps reduce stress, anxiety, pain, and sleeplessness. Like I said, I take it, I'll be knocked out. Where my Feels box at? I think I had to hide it from the kids because you don't want your kids to be feeling, unless, you know, are you new?
Unless directed by a doctor.
Yeah, that's directed by a physician, of course. What do? How do you take it? Well, I place a few drops under my tongue, and then you start feeling it in minutes. Like, you know, I know CBD is not supposed to be tree, but this is the Kush of CBD. I don't know what kind of CBD they use. You know what I'm saying? It's the best CBD out there by far. It is like the loudest CBD I've ever really experienced. New to CBD, Feels offers a free CBD hotline too to help guide you through your experience. You know, because all you're gonna do is relax. And that's gonna make you feel like, oh my God, I'm so relaxed. I'm calling 911, help. I'm relaxed. And they're gonna be like, no, just call us and we'll walk you through it. We'll walk you through it. So you can join the Feels community, get Feels delivered to your door every month. You'll save money on every order. So every time you order, you're saving money. And you can pause or cancel at any time, you know? So yeah, that's it. That's you guys can go to feels.com/RT. That's FEALS.com/RT. And yeah, you can get 50% off your first order and free shipping. Tell them Roast This sent you. Holla at your boy.
CBD and some keeps. That's not about having no hair.
You say what? What you say?
That's how you knock the meds out, bro.
Yeah, man, that's how you do it, bro. So anyway, now a couple things happened. All-Star Weekend. Did y'all see All-Star Weekend? At least the clips. I didn't watch anything. I'm embarrassed.
I saw the clips of the game.
Nah, I saw clips of Lil Baby.
Yeah, I saw that,
bruh. Do you see the one clip when Quavo just swatted the ball away? What's funny is
I just saw the air ball.
No. He tried to shoot a shot, bro, and Quavo just came out of nowhere and beat it and gave him one of these. And it's like, what's funny is I don't even think they fuck with each other. That's like what the rumors is. You know, that shit probably not even true. But if it's true, that's hilarious. that nigga beat that nigga shit like that. Hey, D,
well, apparently Quavo can hoop for real.
Oh, yeah, Quavo can hoop for real. I think, who you think top hooping entertainers? I think Chris Brown can hoop.
I don't know everybody, but I don't know why my camera keep going out of focus, but whatever. I don't know everybody, but I know that Quavo can hoop. I understand Chris Brown can hoop, and apparently Sada Baby can hoop.
Brown can hoop. You say what?
I say understand because he played damn near like an NBA player, so I kind of feel like it's just because he's tall. I know that's unfair to say, but he don't hoop like, oh my God, this nigga sweet. He hoop like, yes, I'm tall. Of course I can play.
Who is this?
Chris Brown. That's what his play style looks like.
No. Chris Brown hoop like nigga. He could do like fucking. He could like Chris Brown hoop like he'd be at the Rucker. Nigga, have you seen this nigga? That nigga.
I guess not.
Yeah, no, that nigga is super athletic, right? And I think that what I think is dope about Chris Brown is that nigga do all that dancing shit when he could be out here beating niggas ass or flipping or you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, he just chose to be dancing. That's dope. That don't mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like he a real nigga and he just be dancing like a motherfucker. CP looking like a cocky dragon with them braids. Nigga, I know you ain't talking with that goddamn head looking like a VCR remote. You don't get your big TiVo remote head ass out of here. First of all,
wait a minute.
Footprint face motherfucker. And you the one who cocky. Nigga, this nigga look like he 4'3" with them big ass muscles. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, baby man. Hey, man, y'all see man been in the gym? Y'all see man been in the gym? Yeah, man.
What is this?
I don't know, nigga. A strong ass trainer. That nigga
What's this?
trained
Is this some
grader.
shit I missed? I never seen these little sneak diss
Hey,
attacks.
yeah,
no,
we
we
giving
got
first
the
graders,
chat going on.
meal
Right,
plans.
what's up, chat? I see
Listen,
y'all.
I need y'all to stay off the Lunchables, okay? Off the Lunchables. I know you can do the meat, but don't do the cheese, don't do the crackers, all right? Because what we're doing is, you know, saying we're really trying to build muscle and eliminate a lot of fat. Get your little ass out of here. All right, come on.
He did that in middle school, CP. This
That
nigga was a fitness trainer in the third grade.
He's a first grade trainer. He's a maniac on the floor. That's that nigga on the floor. Buff ass, and she's cooking like he never. Nigga.
So it was mid thing. So you were talking about All-Star Weekend and everything like that. So I apologize. Keep going.
Yeah, when he go in the shower, they be like, "Hey, who buff ass son is this? Come on, man, get this little nigga out the shower, man. I got my dick out and shit. Who's this nigga?"
Woo, shit. Yo, I was so blindsided by that, man. I must not have been watching these.
That nigga got a long ass head. He been thinking about this shit for a long ass time. Man, I had a long ass dream last night. Yeah, it's to be continued. All right, come on, man. This nigga been having one dream for a week. Last time on Long Head Diaries. Last time. What the fuck? Last time. What's wrong with you, man? I'm just saying, bro. Niggas think it's easy. Why do you think like this, man? Niggas think they can roast with me. Last time on the Long Head Diaries. I'm sick of this. Why the fuck do my headband keep slipping down to my neck? I don't think you can roast with you, man. Like, that was a lot from that little ass sentence, dog. Like, so nigga, that's how this nigga 15 minutes, man. Listen to me, bro. Some niggas is doing what they doing because they a pro. Other niggas doing what they doing because you know what I'm saying? Who they know. You got it, brother. You got it. Jeez Louise. But yeah, Sada Baby can hoop. Chris Brown can hoop. Quavo can hoop. Lil Baby, not so much. Yeah. Jesus Christ, Lil Baby, man, the air balls, the stretching. Did y'all see that nigga stretching? He was looking like a praying mantis on the side of the Jack Harlow was like, come on, man, you gotta stretch. He was like, what's the quad, Pip? What's the quad? What's the quad? You said stretch a quad? Nigga, that shit looking crazy, dog. I'll tell you what, in Lil Baby's defense, man, who said he had to be good at basketball? I remember being young, dog, and niggas thought like you was an immoral person for being bad at basketball. It's like, nigga, I still love Jesus just because I can't hoop. Nah, I ain't shit as a human. Listen, I can't hoop neither. And niggas used to, but see, I always had a dog ass swag. I always made the team because my swag was. I had a good ass. Listen, I had a good ass pro jog. I used to. Coach be like, there you go. I see you, CP. Good effort, man. Good effort, CP. With a suicide. I had a good ass, like, my game was smooth. I just used to miss. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't make shots. You know what I'm saying? I had a very basic game like Kawhi Leonard, but I was nowhere near as good. So I wasn't going to make it, period. Even if I was efficient, niggas really don't fuck with Kawhi like that. Basic game like Kawhi Leonard. You mean one of the best in the game? That's what you was compared to? He's not flashy. I'm just talking about the nigga is not swaggy. He is like ball and hoop, block shots. You was out there like niggas out there calling shit out. Hey, brother, chest pass. Like this. Chest pass. You know, when I wouldn't sleep with my little brother was sleep with his shit. He was like Allen Iverson, like he missing, bitch. Like, ooh, I think a three like we get it. Just get back down court. We get it. That nigga was fundamentally sound. What's up, man? This nigga Billy look like he trying to sneeze. Yeah, he did.
Nah, I'm not trying to sleep.
So what happened, bro? You was on drugs, man. Let's talk about it. Let's get right into the story. Don't say that. He wasn't on drugs. He wasn't on drugs. He had an enlightenment. There we go. Yeah. He said he had an out of booty experience.
Out of booty. That's funny. So, that's fucking hilarious.
What the fuck, man? Hilarious. This nigga doing a shit.
That's fucking hilarious. I don't even have anything for
that. Hey, man. That's not funny. I'm not laughing at that. I want to hear his story. It's like I farted and I was in the universe. I was gone. I was gone. After I farted, I was out of there. All right. Oh, shit.
Fuck it, let's get it, man.
Billy, man. What's on your mind, brother?
Talk to us, man. This nigga, see, Billy
A
didn't
lot,
see
bro.
it.
You know what? Honestly, today really may not be the day to do this.
Oh,
really
Billy, I'm sorry, man. Fuck, he too vulnerable to roast. I was just joking, man. I
ain't got to do what you want to. It ain't got to do. I mean, my family shit is all fucked up. If you want to be quite honest with you, I mean, like it's a lot of shit.
It, dog. It'd be like that.
I mean, I'm doing drugs and alcohol though. I mean, I feel good about that, but it's the time nigga need drugs and alcohol. Fuck shit happen.
Hey, something like, that you said though, bro. You said at least I want you to hit on that demon shit, dog.
Yeah, I mean, the truth is, I fucked the demon this weekend. I conjured one up. I was there in Memphis doing shows, having a good time on Friday night. Really supremely smashing the stage with like all ease. I ended up getting fucked up, take some drugs, top pills, having a good time. So we called up to get some more shit for the night. Dude pops up. He ends up having LSD. I was like, you know what? We'll take a little LSD trip. Nothing major. So the nigga pops up. The nigga looks like a motherfucking gargoyle that shows up with some hip hop clothes on. He's white. It's the weirdest shit ever. Like, so the nigga shows up with this big ass jacket. He stink, and he was just like, but all these drugs. He popped out all these pockets. Nigga had everything, and it was just like, all right, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that. It was fun. It was cool. And so we end up buying the shit. When you get to the hotel, me and my boy.
When did you fuck him?
He gonna get to that. He ain't fucked the dude.
Okay.
He ain't fucked the dude.
Knock it off. Knock it the fuck off.
Yeah, I want to hear this story.
I'm fucking with you because you see you fucked the demon. I'm like, oh, demon showed up. Okay, I thought it was a bitch. All right, come on. I'm joking, man.
So,
go ahead.
Here's the thing. I get to the room. I start taking shit. We were gonna watch Coming to America too. But as the time was going by, I really wasn't fully feeling the effects. I was showing my boy John how to record some shit. And then we just wasn't really feeling the effects of what we took. So the nigga, like I took some more shit. Now I had 2 10 strips of LSD. Now usually 2 10 strips is enough to knock out like 15, 20 people because I was gonna take it back with me and have some little mini
20
trips.
people.
Yeah, we supposed to cut them down.
Yeah, cut them down. Well, I ended up putting a little strip in, like a corner of a strip. Didn't feel shit. Then I used 2 strips, two corners of the strip. Didn't feel shit. I got mad. Put the whole strip in there. Still nothing.
Billy, come on,
now,
man.
John said,
you got to call somebody.
"Don't do that. Don't go in there." I said, "Man, this shit ain't shit. Tolerance level is too high." So then at that point,
sound like Richard Pryor.
Sold the
shit.
Called the phone. He's like, "Man, how is that?" Because it's been a couple hours. I was like, "Man, your drugs ain't shit. I want a fucking refund." So he pulls up at the hotel like magically and like comes upstairs, comes up with some other shit. And I was like, well, "What you got?" Because get all the shit you got, nigga. I'm Memphis, and I'm the king of Memphis with the dope, nigga. I say, nigga, I'm from Texas, nigga. Y'all shit ain't shit. Give me all that shit over there. Well, I can't sell that. That's perfect.
To the king of Memphis with the dope. Damn, you had an adventure. Go ahead.
So nigga gets mad. He's like, I was like, either you selling the shit or not. He's like, all right, fine. And so he pulls shit out. I start popping the shit. And I was like, he's like, well, this is the other shit. This is magical shit. I was like, damn, fuck, give me that shit. So I took that too. Still nothing, nigga. Nothing happens. The last strip is left. John is like, don't go in there. I said, what's my name? I'm a motherfucking space cowboy. My name is Billy motherfucking Sorrell. Pops that shit. Pops the other half of this motherfucking molly that I got. I smashed that on the ground, on the table, snorted that, and I said, well, we're going to get there eventually.
This is all hypothetical, by the way. For the listeners, this is all a story for entertainment purposes.
No, this really happened. I need you to know that I'm a cowboy.
Yeah, Billy's in character.
Nah, they know me. Snorted the shit, and probably about an hour later. So I got this point, I got Molly, white Molly, brown Molly, a corner of an egg. Well, X-Pill is already in my system. That's true. I had smoked some weed, and then I got all this LSD in my system, and I've been drinking a little bit.
So about nigga, you had a party. Shit.
Like 2 times. It was like not 2 something. Okay, so the first time it got stuck at around 4 because it just was 4 o'clock for a long ass time.
Time
nigga.
Uh-huh.
So it started going there. Then John was sitting there waiting on the shit. And then it started happening. My arms started fucking up. I couldn't move. And the motherfucking ceiling opened up. I was like, oh yeah, we got some shit going on. And so, shit starts, turning like this, like the Matrix starts falling down. And I was like, oh shit, it's happening. And so we laughing because we start talking, because now we got this laugh going, because we laughing about how stink. Oh, wait. I forgot one thing. Before the nigga leaves, he's mad. We keep talking about his drugs and shit. And then we start talking about how he's thinking. He gets mad. He reaches in his pocket. He's like, man, y'all niggas got me fucked up. Y'all ain't me coming all the way over here. Y'all me bought like $75 worth of shit. I said, nigga, we don't want to sell the rest of the shit. So what the fuck you want from us? So he reaches his pocket. He pulls out this motherfucker and cocks the shit. Bitch, I ain't here to play. Y'all gonna buy some more shit? Y'all give you some money? I was like, we just start dying laughing at this nigga at this point. We are rolling. We Texas niggas, we seen guns before, nigga. We
don't give a fuck. The goddamn ceiling is open. I don't give a fuck.
Rolling, the ceiling's opening up. And the nigga laughs and he's like, man, fuck this, I'm out of here. And he just walks out and slams the door. So we are crying, laughing, talking about the stench. And so I'm sitting on my bed. John is on his bed, and the ceiling's opening up. I said, oh, got action. I see a dragon. And so as the ceiling's opening up, I'm standing up. John's nodding off, and we still laughing about his stitch. And I said, hey, John. And then John kind of nodded off for a minute. And the dragon has like a female face and body upper torso and crawls out the top and starts making her way down and rubbing on me and shit. I said, hey, John, I'm finna fuck this D that's coming out the skyline. And he starts laughing. I think because he thinks I'm playing, but it is full on. The ceiling is open. The window that looks outside, because we're like on the 10th floor. We're at the top floor of the hotel. It goes out. The window goes away. The outside skyline goes like a pitch tint red. And everything around just starts kind of changing. So I'm fucking with this demon, and demon voice is like, you asked for us, and we're here. It's like, bitch, I'm Billy Sorrells. I came to party. This is what I was waiting on. So motherfucker got a set of titties that go 2 right here and 2 right here. And she got a dragon tail. And I was like, this is crazy. So she reaches, grabs my dick. My pants is opened up. And I'm like, I'm found. If it's gonna be somebody to fuck. Hold
on. You couldn't move your arms. And okay, because it's just
it wasn't like an unattractive demon dragon, bitch. It just looked like a finance alien kind of. Like, so I was like, you know what? Let's see how this happens.
So you and John in there, and then a demon came from the ceiling and unbuttoned your. Go ahead.
So I'm standing here, and John is asleep on the bed, and he nods off. I'm fucking this demon, and John is hearing me, but he's like laughing because he's wrong. Like he's on a little roll too. I said, bro, this demon is fucking crazy. And he's like, bro, you nuts, dog. He said, I told you shouldn't have gone in there. And I said, man, I'm in here now. So I'm fucking this demon. And then another little thing opens up on the side. And so I'm like, it gets real dark. The demon goes away. And then I start seeing like time fly by. So I start yelling for John. I'm like, hey, where the fuck you go? Because I can't see him no more. He's gone now. So I'm in this little hallway. And I can see and hear time going by. I can hear my daughters talking, my kids talking to my wife. And they're like, well, where's Daddy? Daddy's gone. And so time starts flying by. And I'm telling John, I said, man, where's my phone at? I need my way home. And so I walk back down. I'm trying to find my phone. Now, John is sleepy at this point. He's telling me I need to go to sleep because we got to get up. And we've been up for like 2 days already as it is. So he's fucking exhausted. So I said, bro, where's my phone? John is taking my phone from me because he doesn't want me to call nobody else and do nobody.
I want to hear John like, man, I was so high. Some beautiful dragon looked out of me. A beautiful.
Hey, that John, right there. What the fuck? John, am I bullshit? So he takes my phone. This is my nigga, right? So I'm like, bro, I need my phone. He throws my phone on the side of the bed, but what my phone has on it has a picture of my kid. And if you ever know anything about LSD, you got to be in a safe place, or you got to have something that reconnects you back to your life with love, keeps you happy and calm. I could not find this phone, so I couldn't find my way back to reality of where I am on this side of the world. So I'm really lost. Now, John goes to sleep. When John goes to sleep, I see 35 years of my life my kid's life, and my kid's life. And I'm looking for John, and I'm crying because I can't get out. I can't get back in my body. I can't get back to where I am in this room. Like legit, I am out here for 35 years. My daughters get old. I see them get older. I see my friends' kids get older. And I am stuck out here in this in-between space. When you ever watch Stranger Things and they say,
I already know, Lovecraft
the upside down,
lighter.
I'm in there, bro. So I'm freaking out because they're like, where's daddy? Daddy's gone. I miss daddy. I wish daddy would come back home. Like, they're getting older, my nigga. And I'm seeing time happen. New presidents go by. Like, this hallway is showing me everything that's happening down the way. Now, there's another door that I can see that's starting to slowly open up. And there's people in there grabbing, trying to get out. These people are people who are trapped here with no body because their soul was trapped in this place and they've lost their body. I am now realizing that I got to wake up. Now I can hear John a little bit, and I'm like, start yelling for him. And so when I come back, I see him, but John don't look the same. John looks like half himself, half of a demon. And so one of the first things he says is like,
hey, fuck Eric
Humphrey. Bro? You good? And I was like, nah, bro, I need to call my mom. I need to call somebody. I need to call Courtney. Oh, yeah. I'm going to call her. Just go in there and get in the bathtub. And I'm like, yeah, bro, but I need my phone. Where my phone at? Yeah. It's charging. And he keeps taking the phone. And then he looks off and he goes back to sleep. And so then he disappears again. And I'm like,
but did that part really happen? Was that
at that part?
Was John really talking? Was that what he actually said to you?
Exactly what he said to me. But see, what he doesn't know is
I'm finna press charges on John. That's what you don't know. That's what you don't know.
Watch this.
You're my friend. And
so
you know
I go try to go get in the bathtub, my nigga, because I'm freaking out. And when I go to step in the water, there's no water in the tub. The water is everywhere else in the room. The toilet, I go to try and reach in the toilet to splash water on my face. There's no water in the toilet.
You go straight to the toilet, not the sink? You don't even fuck with the sink? Where y'all at? You don't even fuck with the sink?
Listen, bro.
You was high.
The sink
then why would you not
transparent.
Get your face in the room water?
He said the sink is transparent. He couldn't see it.
Everywhere. Listen, I try to throw water on my face, and that's when I realized it's water everywhere. I'm already wet. So now the water's not mattering because water's not water no more, and everything is translucent. I can see through the toilet. I can see through the phone because everything is now going away. And I'm like,
hold on, Billy. Somebody in the comments said Ron and his microphone are dressed alike. And then you look at this nigga. All right, continue. That was a quick commercial roast break. Go ahead.
Hey, nigga.
Whatever. I'm not gonna go there.
Hey, so TP. So at this point, bro, I'm freaking out because I'm realizing, like, wait a minute. My body's starting to deteriorate, and you see me aging, and I'm looking older and older and older and older and older. Now I look dead, like a dead body, but I'm still moving. So I'm like, all right, fuck. I said, bro, I'm in hell. And right when I walked out the room, I don't see John no more, but then I see a nigga walking down the hallway, and he said, they got you, didn't they? I said, what you mean? He said, you just had to do it. You had to go too far. Now you stuck in here. He said, you think we ain't trying to get out of here? Y'all been trying to get out of here. He said that's why.
Can we write this, bro? Can we write this, dog?
Yeah, we can. I mean, I can get it out and tell you what happened. So
okay, my bad.
I'm talking to this dude in the hallway, and I'm like, bro, like, I want to get the fuck out of here. He was like, they don't get out of here. He said, your family been dead. You been dead.
Jesus.
He said, like, you have no idea what's happening. He said, you've been gone almost 75 years, bro. He said, your kid's gone. Your wife is gone. Your life is over. Who you were, anybody who knows you is gone. And so I'm like, where the fuck am I? He said,
hold on. They said I was gone. This nigga
CP, man.
Everybody.
Oh shit.
So in it's time.
My bad. Go ahead. I just was worried about me. I just want to know, shit, you done fuck around and killed us all.
No. I where I was I had already wore past this time. And it made me realize that astral projection was a part of understanding this. People think it's a bad trip, or they say it's not a good trip, but it's really just astral projection to certain destinations, and you going too far in there. It's kind of like, hey, you ever been swimming in a creek or an open body of water with your cousins, and they keep telling you, hey, don't go too far out there, but the desire is, now I want to go a little bit further out, and then you get too far out there, you realize, all right, nigga, I need to get my ass back to the shore, and now you panic and trying to get your ass back. It's kind of how I felt. At this point, I realized if I don't, I can't do anything. My body's not moving normally. I can feel my hands. Nothing is where it normally would be. I keep patting my pockets and my hands to see that I'm sitting on the bed, but I'm not there no more. Like, I can't get back. So now I'm like panicking and I'm screaming for John, but John's asleep. So finally John wakes up and I can't get back to my body. I can't get back to wake up to consciousness. Now everything is starting to change outside the window and I see hell. And the guy that was in the hallway, he's now in the room and he's like, yeah, bro. He's like, that's how he got me. He's like, whole time I thought that it was the world, it was bad people. He said, there's no bad people in the world. It's demons, bro. We are demons. The demons is over here that's doing this. He said, demons are the people that whisper to you and tell you not to trust people, not to believe people, to hurt people. He says they're always trying to turn us against each other just so they can get us to get way down here. See, they got us doing these drugs and doing this crazy shit to party to just let our guard down and let other people take control. He's like, when you drink, why do you think they call it spirits? He said, when the body is inebriated, those are other people taking control of your body to do the things that they want to do. You ever did some shit and you like, I really didn't want to do that, but I did it. And you kind of like, it feels random as fuck. It's like, yes, just open yourself up to be utilized and be influenced easier by them. He said, the longer you on guard and your right consciousness, said you got more control of what's going on or what you say or how you say it, how you think it and how you do it. And I was like, fuck, man.
What he said about smoking some weed, he said that was cool, right? He's like, no, smoking weed is cool because even like the Rossos.
Hey, man, for me right now, bro.
The best will come from the earth. It's like really, really, really right there. You can plant it, you can grow it. Go ahead.
At that point, I'm like all the way freaked out. I'm crying. And I'm realizing that these demons, I'm trying to, figure out how to get the fuck back. And I was like, I see another dude in the hallway, and another dude in the hallway. And I'm like, how the fuck I get out of here? And he was like, there is no way out. He's like, you lost your way home. You can't find your way back. So I'm thinking of any way possible. I'm like, man, well, if I die in my dream, I gotta wake up. I think I would just jump out this fucking window. If I jump out this window, I'm gonna wake the fuck up. So now I'm over here banging and beating on his glass, trying to look out this window. John, like, hey, bro,
that happened in real life? You really banged on the glass?
When I by the glass, I was trying to jump out the window because I'm like, nigga, if I jump out the window in my dream, I'm gonna wake the fuck up. I'm looking for a way out of this shit because I'm fucking freaking the fuck out.
Nigga, that's some
inception. I took all my clothes off trying to jump in the water. None of that's happening. Water's everywhere in this area and translucent. When I'm touching water, it's making parts of my body disappear. So I'm freaking the fuck out. Then I see a group of niggas down the hallway walking real slow. And he was like, hey, the longer you stay down here, you're gonna have to come with us. If you don't get out of there soon, you're chilling with us, bro. Ain't nobody coming to get you. You down here. They got you. And so now I'm like, nah, y'all got me fucked up. I'm gonna fuck up out of here. She's like, oh, you pissed him off. You think fucking that little demon was a fun trick? I was like, listen, man, y'all got me fucked up. I'm getting the fuck out of here. And yeah, I fucked a little demon bitch, but I'm out of here. I'm going back topside. So I'm over here stripping, taking off all this shit. I started to cry. And there's a dude in the hallway, another dude in the hallway, and like there's a bunch of dudes. Now, I see one other girl, and she was like, in the last little part, I was like, where the fuck do I get the fuck out of here? She's like, you don't have nobody, you came over here with nobody you love? And I was like, my wife not here. I had to find, I don't know what my phone is, I can't find my kids. She's like, call somebody, call your mama, call somebody. So I told John, I ran in here, I said, John, she said, call my mom, call. I couldn't remember no numbers to dial. because my phone is actually dead in real life. So while this is happening, my body's starting to deteriorate and fall apart. I could see in the hallway, like where I could hear my wife and kids talking and my family talking, and then they crying because I'm not there because I'm dead. All type of freaky shit is happening. So I'm like, bro, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And I asked the girl, she was like, well, if you were gay, you would have somebody you love by you. She was like, see, you don't understand. It's all about love. Doesn't matter if it's a man or if it's a woman. It's about humans loving each other. She said the demons don't love anybody. That's why they want you down here. That's why they want you to kill each other and hurt each other. And I said, okay, well, fuck. And now it made me think of all the people I had beef with, and I realized it wasn't real beef. It was a demon getting me to snap. It was a demon getting them to go off. It was a demon getting them not to trust. And they want to destroy us. They want to destroy our love. They want to destroy our family. They want to destroy our homes. And they are constantly trying to find a way to get us to let our guard down and to be greedy for money. Like, bro, it doesn't matter about how much money you have. No matter how much food, it's all food. Like all that shit is extra shit that we have conjured up that we need to hoard and protect. We don't need all that shit to exist, bro. We're human. God made us here. He gave us a specific set of answers. He told us the motherfucker too. God is a motherfucker, bro. He left us with all the answers, dog, and we refuse to listen to him. He told us, dog. There's no reason for us to kill each other. There's no reason for us to harm each other.
Let me ask you this, dog. Would you say that the trip was enlightening, worthwhile, well needed, something that you don't want to go through again?
Oh no, I'm enlightened as fuck because it answered all the questions that I had. Like, for one, I realized that us traveling and being like God created us, he let us and said examples. He's like, look, nigga, don't do this. This is up, this is down, this is right, this is wrong. There's food in the refrigerator. I'll see you when I see you. I'll be back. Figure it out. And we're smart enough to do it, but we're dumb enough because we have so much smartness to forget the number one thing that, hey, the number one thing the devil or the enemy tries to get you to do is make you believe he does not exist. No, the nigga fucking exists, bro. But he tries to make you feel like it's people that you can't trust. It's people. It's not. They're constantly whispering, hey,
but if the people got the demons on them, okay.
You understand? If the people make you believe that you got to take this to survive, if I make you believe I got to rob, kill to survive, that's my only way. Do you want to eat? No, that's a whisper, bro. That's not real.
Well, I'm gonna say this, dog.
God provides for the birds and the bees, nigga, and the fucking don't.
I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this on top of your story, man. That do sound like a very enlightening trip. I don't want anybody to think that they got to go through what Billy went through to get that enlightened. Billy is God blessed.
No,
and
listen,
he was
bro,
fortunate.
Nah, for real, y'all let Billy say hopefully you ain't got to go through that.
No, listen, that's what I'm saying. I know you ain't just saying that, but I'm just Billy is God blessed and was fortunate. He was banged on the window. The nigga could have succeeded in trying to wake himself up and woke himself up in a different way.
And now when I went
the
to
enlightenment is what's important. Go ahead.
Listen to me, man. Like, I want you to hear the rest of this shit because it's important shit I'm about to tell you. It doesn't matter, and things that came really clear to me. It don't matter as a human being who you love, male or female. That's not it. Because in that understanding of finding my way home, the connection that I purely could have made with somebody that I was closely intimate with, I could have definitely recaptured that space of love and intimacy to save myself, to make it clear to get back to my side. That's why they tell you go on a trip, you do it with somebody that you're close to, like your family and shit. Luckily, my boy John was here and he pulled me back and got me to where I could see my phone, I could see my kids. And then once I saw that picture, it brought me and it started bringing me back. Like, nigga, the shit started coming back. I told him, I said, I'm done with drugs. And he's like, he said, what you asked me when I said I was done with drugs? When I said I was done with drugs, you was like, you realize what you do? You realize, like you said, you realize you don't need it no way, did you? I didn't need it. I didn't need to be great.
Got you. So,
I can dig it, man.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
you found it out. It was a long trip. You don't need this shit to be great. I mean, Rush used to say it, man. Like it's a shortcut. Like you can get there through meditation. It might take a little longer, you know, but it's different between being clear of mind and being clouded in your mind. We still trying to just get things to make sense, and it can be foggy, or you know, with smoke and drugs and drinking and shit like that. And you know, that'll suppress some issues we got. But to be present by yourself, be it through meditation or self-love or whatever the fuck it is, it's different ways. You was doing it the hard way.
Well, he did it the way
easier, it was convenient.
He did it the way that was meant for his path. You know what I'm saying? And Noop, in all seriousness, bro, like we love you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as brothers, man, like, you know, just know that, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, whatever.
Bro, I appreciate I love you too, CB. And I'm gonna tell you, bro, I'm done, fam. Like, on a cool. I'm telling niggas now, me fucking the demon, pissing them off. The niggas told me, they say, bro, they are coming to get your ass. They're gonna come fucking destroy you. And I said, bro, good motherfucking luck, nigga. I'm done with this shit. And I'm gonna tell everybody when I get back on the other side, my nigga, like, bruh, I'm talking about God and how I'm saying it because I'm talking to a nigga who has experienced at least 125 years of fucking life existing where I was in this in-between place on top of what it is to know, like, yo, the cold motherfuckers, he's laughing at shit, but he's giving us the answer. And I'm realizing what it's all about. It made sense to me because in order for me to get back, I stripped naked, bro. And I was literally reborn. I fucking felt all of that shit to come back into my natural state. And then it dawned on me. None of us remember being born. Much like none of us probably will really remember dying. I believe that it has been a constant situation of portal to portal, of in between place of being born and dying that we will remember. When I came back to my life, I fell through a liquid solution. What is most of our body made of? Water. It was a transportation place that even for like 48 hours after, water by me, and I couldn't.
Billy, I want you. You know what you should do, bro. I think you should rock with those. You should go to a float tank, like a sensory deprivation float tank, and I think that you can finish that conversation and let them whoever know. You know what I'm saying? Like you can literally tap in that way as well. It's all about quiet and absolute focus in your subconscious. I think that would do you some good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know some guys, man.
On the cool, let me tell you something. When I was able to come back, I called my grandma, my uncle who was a pastor. I asked them, bro, I said, because I was trying to come back so many times and it kept blocking me from really connecting with my body. I was like, bro, ask them to take my spirit back. Ask God to lay Jesus back in my heart. And I was like, man, hey, give my soul back. Am I saved again? Because whatever the fuck I did, like, the devil's a motherfucker, bro. And I'm gonna say this, dog. People who are on the mission to save souls are some bad motherfuckers, bro. They are the shit. People who are on a constant mission, because that's the real battle that's going on. Fuck this money shit. It's a whole nother world. And these niggas that was here on the other side that was stuck, it was like, bro, they not gonna stop coming after you. So whatever you do, let them niggas know it ain't no bad people. It's demons that are fucking whispering.
Let me ask you a question, Billy. Let me ask you a question, Billy, because we all know some people who just gone and never the same, kind of like messed up. Are you saying that those are the people that's in that sunken place? I know, you know how we all know people who went to high school and stuff.
Yeah, because they've totally lost control of their body. So their body is open to as an open vessel for evil, bro. For whatever's in the other side that wants to come through. Their mind and soul has been completely detached. And then once that happens, I pretty much figure out, like, bro, if I never got back into my consciousness, I'm sure my body would have been doing all hyper retarded shit. Because my body was nigga somewhere else. I wasn't with it. And it made sense to me about people who are in these mental institutions. Like, I don't think they're crazy. I think they have lost in some form or fashion complete connection with their body and have been compromised to a degree by a portal of other consciousnesses, and they're constantly in a battle to keep it. Like, it's just like you You ever got a TV that got between two? You ever been on a radio station and it was between two channels? And sometimes it's 97.9 and the other place it's another channel like the Mexican channel. You're like, why the fuck is it going? That's how these bodies are, bro. They're picking up different frequencies. And so that person who that body belongs to is constantly trying to fight to overpower that frequency that's breaking through and taking control of what's going on. And it just made perfect sense. So I'm telling you now, nigga, you got better chances of resolving your conflict with a human being because when demons fucking with you, they want your soul forever, nigga. There is no compromise with them. It is permanent that they want.
Billy, can we do this then? Because it's been a very enlightening conversation. I'm glad that you shared it with us as opposed to held it in later. I know you would have been able to say it in a different fashion later, probably would have been more humorous, but I think this was a good way to get the story and your awakening. What the show is, roast this. Can we roast these demons or roast the Billy of old real fast? Can we do that?
Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
We not gonna roast demons, nigga. You want to give demons praise?
Hey man, let me tell you something.
I don't even want them niggas. I don't even want to be on their radar. I don't want them niggas jumping through the thing like, oh, you wanted to roast?
He just said we can't act like they don't exist. That's how they trick us. These niggas exist, and they deserve to be roasted.
I don't want no demon jumping in my DM like, yeah, I fuck Billy.
Hey, well, let me tell you something to these demons that's out here, nigga. You found your intergalactic cowboy, nigga. Fuck the demon and got away with it, you sons of bitches. And don't you niggas offer to party with me, nigga, because I've partied to the other galaxies, my nigga. You ain't ready to party with Billy Sorrells. Billo, them drug rides, nigga. I don't need no more short missions. Unless you taking me to see God, unless you are the Reaper to fully take my soul somewhere else, you ain't ready to ride where I am, dog.
Coming to America 2 came out this weekend.
It was dope.
Coming to America 2 came out this weekend. Leslie Jones had me dying.
Oh, this nigga just straight changed the subject. This nigga CP is scared of the demons, but all right, that's cool.
Fuck them demons, dog. Go ahead.
Fuck them fucking demons.
That's what.
Hey man, I'm just telling you about this, bro. Realize before you start going off on another human being that something else that is inspiring y'all to conflict, and that's it. And as far as drugs go, you know what I'm saying? Good. But I am here watching, though. Let me explain to you why I'm here. Let me explain to you why, though. Anybody that was trying to find their way home.
The house they used was Rick Ross' house. Go ahead.
For anybody that's trying to find their way home, without my friend that was on guard to help me find my way back, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the homies that's out here that's lost, trying to find their way back, to find their peace of mind. And I would never stand in between a nigga's peace again. If your peace, just like right now, I'm going through some shit with my family. If that's your peace, I ain't trying to stand between you and your peace. I don't want a conflict with you, bro. I'm good. Whatever your peace is. And if your peace involves not fucking with me, hey, bro, I'm fine with that too.
Yeah, man.
I'm good with that.
I can dig it. I'm with it.
Did y'all see Coming to America? Let's try this again.
First of all, listen.
I saw some of it.
Listen.
Wait, don't spoil it, right? No spoilers, because some people ain't see it.
I thought it was dope that they had everybody back.
Billy out, I think.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he's still here. He can hear y'all. Go ahead.
What you say now?
I just. Well, first of all, shout out to Billy, man. I'm only just changing the subject on the demons, bro. We don't gotta talk about that. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes.
Would you like to share how you feel about them?
Well, I feel like through our tongues, especially those of us who are in tune, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I'm very sharp with words, and that I'm very intentional. And I know I got a power for sure. And so I don't talk about shit, because everything I want, I get, and everything I don't want, damn near, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how strong my shit is. So I be kind of chilling on that, you know what I'm saying? That's all. But
I can dig it.
Yeah,
I can dig it. But look, the fact that you just said that, I didn't even have that perspective in my head. You just shifted the subject, and I appreciate that and respect it. But now I know I can understand not speaking certain things into existence. I can dig that. But so everything else that Billy said, we'll praise, and we'll keep it down on the demonic talk. But we gonna praise. Something wonderful, which was Coming to America too, which I saw a little bit of.
Everybody was alive to be in it.
That was crazy.
Black don't crack. Everybody look good. Louis Anderson looks fucking crazy, and that lets you know that Black don't crack. You know, Louis Anderson. I was like, God, he's like, we run fries, and that's why we're gonna. I was like, what the fuck? That nigga look crazy as hell. But
they had a lot of internet people in there. I don't know who the I'm not spoiling them. Wesley Snipes' son, the light skinned one, ain't he an internet guy, or is he on Power or something?
Yeah, Rotimi. Yeah.
What is he on? What's he in?
Power. That was Dre from Power.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right, I didn't see it. All right. Yeah, it looked good. And you said that was Rick Ross' house?
Yeah, that was Rick Ross's crib.
I'm not surprised. Apparently, Rick Ross has the largest estate in the country or something like that. It's definitely the largest state in Georgia.
That would be a flex. That would be a flex if the nigga was skinny though. You know what I'm saying? But being a big nigga, it's like it kind of even out, huh? You a big nigga moving around that bitch, huh? You are a big estate, nigga. Like, yeah.
No, I take that back.
So go ahead.
He got the biggest swimming pool in the country because they wanted to offer him like $125,000 to have horses trained in his swimming pool.
Once again, a flex if you're skinny, but that is crazy though.
I didn't see it. I heard that it wasn't all of that, which I'm not surprised that it looked a little. Now maybe it was pandemic influence, but it looked a little bit cash grabby. It looked more like remember this, as opposed to
okay.
Story
But
pushing.
listen though, dog. But listen though, okay, nigga. You know how many white movies be trash?
I mean, hey,
they just don't even talk about it. They let that bitch do what it's gonna do. Oh, Kelly Kale's coming in with the facts. Her emoji is like, and it used to be even in the Holyfield house. No, thank you, Kelly. So, but look, it's like, dog, okay. What I liked about it. Let's talk about what we liked about it, right? They did a part in there where they went into the past and through CGI and
that was dope.
A couple of cutaway, they were able to show parts of the old movie that we didn't know, which I thought was cool.
This is what's crazy though. When they did that, I'm not shitting on this movie. It reminded me of a better movie. It reminded me like, oh, that movie they was doing some shit, and it was like, and it's crazy because it's like y'all could do it again. You could reinvent it. Just it'd be expensive.
It reminded you of what movie? Because it reminded me of Gemini Man with Will Smith when he had the young him and the old him.
No, I'm saying when they went back to that scene of the first Coming to America, it reminded me of a better movie. That better movie being Coming to America.
Oh yeah,
it's like even the way everybody was standing, the way they was dressing, the fact that it was real for the 80s. It looked like something that could be connected to. This is like. It's beautifully shot. It's a beautiful house. The colors are poppy. The cameras are new. The people are funny, but it was just like, look at all the nice things we can do as opposed to let us devise this story that you can connect to. Like back then it was an African nigga that was rich coming to America in the 80s. This one was like this phantasm thing of Africa slightly influenced by Wakanda, and now we're doing some stories. And remember all them African movies with Idris Elba? We're going to sprinkle a little bit of that in there and make you laugh with Michael Blackson. It's like, all right, I mean, I'll take it. I've seen enough white bad movies. I'll take this one.
So here's what I'll say. I love this because me and Ryan, we often debate, and you know what I'm saying? So this is perfect. Here's how I would defend Coming to America. Number one,
okay.
A couple of things I did like about it. You know, I understand what you're saying. And I understand what people in the comments are saying, right? But it's like, I know this ain't Eddie Murphy's best movie. I like Pluto Nash. I'm gonna just go there. So maybe that might throw me. Pluto Nash was funny as fuck to me. He used to come on Saturdays for free on TV. I was like, I love this movie. Anyway, I ain't had cable, so maybe that, you know. But basically, bro, like people. It had its funny moments, but the expectation to be like the little grandma character, funny as fuck. They was calling her Lil Wayne.
Oh, yeah. Did they call her that in the movie?
No, they was calling her that.
Oh, I didn't finish it. Okay.
What's the Lisa looked good. She was lit. I like how Lisa was acting. You know, she was kind of like, oh, she's from my hood. I like little shit. I was like, oh, that's dope. It showed Hakeem being a more of a vulnerable, older married man. If you understood, you know, that was like a nice, like, okay, I see where they're going with it. I will say this though, it's Coming to America. Like they just stopped by America, and you know what I'm saying.
There's
like,
the thing there's that. Now, granted, I didn't see the whole movie, so I can't pan it too much.
Can I say this? Let me say this: Coming to America is a classic fish out of water story. Trading Places was a classic bait and switch type of, you know what I'm saying, everybody's equal story. But Coming to America was a fish out of water, like with a pure heart, pure intent, coming to America, not understanding our values and our rules and being so. This was like America coming to Africa.
Right. But the difference is it was a fish out. The first one was a fish out of water. It was a fish out of water, and that out of water was something that we understood, we could relate to. That's why we knew it was funny seeing this African interact with shit that's real, that we understand. This was a American nigga going to an African situation that, for all practical purposes, don't exist. I'm not saying ain't no royal families, but they was just making shit up. Like,
man, listen,
that shit is not even if it is real. We don't know how the fuck Africa get down like that, so we wasn't connecting to that.
Did you audition?
I didn't even get an audition. I was probably a little talking about that too.
I auditioned for the Sun, bro, and
they didn't let Jermaine get off at all. Either they didn't let him or he didn't. But it was like, why even have a comedian? Because all he did was act.
I feel like there were some times, and I got mad love for Jermaine. There was times where he was talking more like a California kid than a kid that was presumably supposed to be poor and have this whole, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't even
that was the script, man.
You know what I'm saying? That was the script. Like, you know, he was like, I just don't understand why it's like, why is it that I have to be like, nigga, who the fuck are you? Like, wait a minute.
When he first was talking to Eddie, he was like, let me tell you about myself. I am so-and-so Johnson. It's like, who the fuck talks like that?
Yeah.
That's not funny. That's a wasted line.
Yeah.
But what you gonna do? You know, tell him, hey,
but
I want to make some
like
changes.
Like I said, like, you have to understand that. Here's my thing. I feel like, and I hate critiquing the movies of the people who I idolize. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
you're critiquing, not panning.
This is an example of that old shit is not funny anymore. Like, and so like the people who were funny in the movie were the future. You know what I'm saying? Like the people, you know, from the future of comedy. It was just like, you know, and it's not a knock to, it's like, what I mean by that is like, I wish I could be in Eddie Murphy's camp as he was in Richard Pryor's camp. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and not even, I know they wasn't really in camps like that, but you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it was like, dog, like,
those old movies were movies helmed by a great who was picking up people soon to be great. Whereas this one, and when they do a lot of sequels, they go, remember that one great? Now let's fill it with more greats. And this is no diss to anybody, but it's like, Tracy Morgan don't need that movie. Leslie Jones don't need that movie. Even the internet niggas that was in it don't need that movie.
Right.
The first one, this was breakout roles for people. Fucking Sam Jackson was in that movie. Who's the new Sam Jackson? You fill that role with fucking Rodney Perry. I'm sure he appreciated being in the movie. He didn't need it. He ain't need it at all. This nigga's all right. So everybody don't have the same hunger. And not to mention, people forget a lot of the shit Eddie did back then was pushed by his swag of being a young on top nigga. Now he's an old legend. That's a different swag. You can't try to reinvent 80s. I'm that nigga swag with 2020. I'm a legend fucking demeanor. It's not even swag anymore. This nigga's 60.
Hey, and hold on. Somebody just in this bitch talking about I'm mad I'm not in the inner circle. First of all, pimp. Like,
shit.
That's
not what he meant, but all right.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Go for it, CP.
I'm a fan, and I you know, it's like, you know, y'all don't know what it's like to be in the same profession as, you know, like, it's the reason why Naomi Osaka cries when she beats Serena. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you are the reason I do this, and the thought that I have to carry the torch because it is a natural thing. That's hard to digest sometimes. It's like, you know, like LeBron had to grow into wanting to be compared to Jordan and being comfortable with it at least. But it's like, that's like, oh, it's some weird shit when people put us against each other. People put, you funnier than so-and-so. You funnier than, it's like, bro, like, nigga, that nigga's my hero. If he see this, then I look stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I see the nigga, I'm like, oh, much respect. He like, no, motherfucker, you said. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think we paying it at the end of the day. This show business, you got to make money, and I'm sure they made their money here. Job done, but it's like, and I know exactly what you mean when you say like you feel that pressure. It's weird to be in a situation and you want it to be better, just better because you enjoy it, and then you start to think like, damn, is the reason it's not better because I haven't done it? Right. And that realization is just like, even if you not that person, that's the business we in, where it's like, if you want better, you have to do that. Like, if you really think about it.
Oh my God. I was just gonna say, it's like what's scary is the fact that being in the position that we're in right now, we can critique a movie and then go make one to be critiqued. Like, okay, if you think you can do better, go do it. A lot of people can't do that right now. We can literally be like, all right, well, and that's what I feel like is gonna have to happen, bro. Like, it's gonna have to be a movie with all of us in it, where we get off how we get off, and let the, you know what I'm saying, like, our fans.
I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up, right?
Mm-hmm.
All of what we call Black Hollywood and all that stuff, and all these great movies, even the comedians and the all of that black shit, we could whittle it down to 5 people for the most part. Without these 5, the shit we have it as we have it today, it don't exist. That's Keenan Ivory Wayans,
mm-hmm.
Robert Townsend, Spike Lee,
mm-hmm. John
Tyler
Singleton.
Perry, if you want to go there.
John Singleton.
4. But
you don't say John Singleton?
No. This is what I'm saying. I mean, like, these niggas came first, and because it was done, young niggas like John Singleton could do, like, he already had the talent. It's always gonna be talented people, but it's like somebody had to be like, we're gonna do it. There were people that came after because they saw the shit. Like, John Singleton was a young guy, but if it wasn't for Robert Townsend making Hollywood Shuffle,
right?
We got no In Living Color. Oh, Russell Simmons, that's the other one. Without Russell Simmons, none of these black niggas that we know that do stand up, you don't know them. They just your funny uncles now. So if the last 30 years is because of 5 niggas,
it's what like, the 5 niggas got in common. 3 of them was comedians who weren't the best at that. See, like, their function in the game was to be the glue for a lot of these acts and be the, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's why I hate when fans try to put that pressure. Bro, we all are super friends and we all have different functions. It ain't about, oh, you funnier than so-and-so. Nah, because it ain't really about that, because Buddy got to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, or Buddy, you know what I'm saying? It's like we all are a fucking megazord of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be the fist. Some nigga got to be the waist. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Everybody, we in a time now where everybody want to be the head. Everybody want to be the fucking raptor face. Everybody want to be up top. And it's like, it's even myself, like, it's some shit I could have been writing. We sitting here talking right now. We've been on for an hour. Nigga, we all got phones, and these phones, the camera on these phones is better than the shit they shot the 5 heartbeats on. And we can edit on here, right? We've been talking for an hour. We could have been shooting a movie and release it on YouTube, right? But niggas want to be famous. I want to do roast this so I can get some fans, some followers, so I can be famous and look like Country Wayne and Kev on stage.
But see, over here, man, like, this is a crazy dope audience that we have built on roast this, because what they enjoy roasting. They enjoy asshole shit, but they also enjoy deep, real conversations. Yeah. And we really get in deep. It's like, bro, like, do you understand what a waste it would be if you just looked at LeBron as he was tall, instead of having a basketball IQ, instead of having, it's like, bro, like, yeah, we're not just funny. We have these brains that are so introspective and retrospective and outros. You know what I'm saying? It's like we think about stuff 5 different ways, and that's why it's funny to people, because we didn't already circled the whole topic. You know what I'm saying? So I think that this podcast has really become like the green room. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what comedians talk about.
Yeah.
This shit that we be on in the green room before we go on stage. So we about to wrap it up, man. Ron, let the people know where they can find you at, man.
Yo, you can find me at Comedian Ron T on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And you can also find me in the movie that me and CP and motherfucking Billy Sorrell's gonna write, so we won't be sitting here talking a bunch of shit about other niggas getting their money. We gonna write this bitch, and it's gonna, it's gonna be to roast this movie.
Yeah.
Follow me at Comedian Ron T. That's where you can find me.
And somebody said, it was. I'm gonna watch Coming to America again. It just made me feel good. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I love seeing all them niggas on there, especially Michael Blackson. And it was like, of course, why wouldn't he be in this shit? And I was like, he should have had a bigger role. Yeah, they should have let him do Wesley's part.
Wesley Snipes was funny. So I can agree with that. I can agree with that. But I like what Wesley did. Wesley was funny, man.
Yeah, Wesley fucking hilarious. He was funny in Dolomite.
Wesley, somebody who I think I want to work with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been putting some stuff together, but Wesley, somebody who I'm like, man, this nigga is like, because here go the thing. Wesley has crazy acting chops already, but now he's trying to be funny, which is dope, because it's like, well, nigga, in that you get a crazy good ass actor. Oh, fucking crazy resume, nigga. This is Blade. This is Passenger 57. And not a nigga fucking with comedy. That's hard. You got to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? So, like niggas who can, that nigga can carve out a career for himself being like a Pops as he gets older. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the fact that he played one of the most serious things ever to be in cinema, a black vampire. You know how mad you got to be you already mad you black. Now you a bloodsucker. And you're not even fully accepted by the bloodsuckers. Like, this nigga was very angry.
Imagine drinking white people every day and waking up still black. Like, what the fuck? They said you are what you eat. What the fuck? Anyway, man.
Try to suck that privilege.
Right.
But look, I'm looking at the comments, dog. Listen, man. I want everybody to flood Billy's social media with nothing but blessings, man. He had an enlightenment, and I know people said, y'all said these things, y'all reading it, but we got Billy, man. We love Billy. Our hearts go out to him. He ain't in no big trouble. He just having some enlightenment, and y'all hit him up, send him some love, some hearts, and some wonderful messages and things like that. All Deaf is a family. We care about each other, and the fans and friends and family of All Deaf, we fuck with y'all too. We love you, and we thank you for the support.
That's right. And I want to say I thank everybody for coming to my show last Friday too.
Yeah.
I did a show with Rush Ticks, man. And,
I ain't see it, but I paid for it. I was preoccupied.
Same. I bought tickets.
Ron, that shit was fun, bro.
That's what's up, man.
Fun, man. Like, it was just like this, but it was just me being able to talk without nobody else talking, which is always you know what I'm saying? I just got a chance to just talk and get through streams of consciousness. We answered questions. Reggie Bo was there. It was dope, man. So I appreciate everybody for doing that. And they even hit me up, asked me, did I want to do like a Reggie Bo one, all Reggie Bo? I'm like, fuck yes, that'd be dope as hell. So that might be coming soon.
When you gonna get Reggie Bo a wife or something, man? Like purple something. When like this nigga just single forever?
Go on my YouTube. No, go on my YouTube. Reggie be with all the ladies.
No, I said I'm talking about a queen, nigga, not a one thing.
Hey man, listen. Reggie Bo, oh man, Anyway, yeah, man. I appreciate everybody. Everybody from the Cash App. I can't go to it.
I didn't check that. I don't know, but if anybody sent me anything, I appreciate it and I love you dearly.
Yeah. So shout out to Brandon Taylor, man. Trailer, I appreciate you. And as always, anybody who had my Cash App is I'm about to send you a $25 Popcorn World gift certificate. So shout out to you. I appreciate you for doing that. Yeah, man. I always pick one person, and this is the only nigga that did it. So
wow. Yeah. Well, wait a minute. Let me send you something so I can get that Popcorn World shit.
I always do too. I'm gonna send one to Jackson as well. I'm gonna send one to Jackson too. So yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. And keep supporting the real. Y'all can find me on Comedian CP on YouTube. Follow my YouTube. If you haven't followed my YouTube, subscribe. It's pretty cool. It's like a free Patreon. But then you go to my Patreon, and I got specials up there and all kind of stuff. I've been slacking on posting, but get familiar with the old shit. If you don't know about heart, shut the fuck up. Talk about why I ain't posting no new shit. If you don't know my shit by heart, then you ain't done yet. So we love everybody, man. Shout out to Kadeem, Zordon for making it happen.
Yes,
my brother Billy Sorrells, make sure y'all let him know
how much he's loved and appreciated.
How much he's loved and appreciated. The fact that he is in this time period, in this time zone. Let him know the date and time when you text him, you know what I'm And that's it, man. We love everybody. Peace. See y'all next week. Shout out to B. Lou. See y'all.
There.